Hello Virgo, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your December Tarot Forecast. I hope you're doing great, guys. Hope you're excited for the last months of 2023. Let's see what awaits you in love, in career and workspace, and what is the guidance from the universe and how to manifest and bring your highest good into the picture. I will also pull some cards from your person of interest to yourself at the end of the reading. So let's see what we have for you with Snorkel card, first of all. What do we have for Virgo? Ooh, love it. I celebrate all the greatness in my life. I actually already pulled this card for somebody else today, and it's interesting. You did see me shuffle, and I pulled the card from the middle. So yeah, it's just this kind of day, the energy of the day. And the readings are timeless, by the way. But it looks like for you, at least Virgo, this is like the energy of December. It's the celebration time. You're probably feeling, or you will be feeling, holidays approaching, and you're supposed to milk it all, right? To kind of embrace that vibe of the festivity, of being proud of yourself and people around you, being happy to be alive, so to speak, in this big world, you know? And I mean it. Okay, let's see what we have for you with tarot. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. So if you're watching this for a sun sign, make sure to check out readings for your other placements. I have a link in the description box. Let me move this a little bit more. In the description box to the website where you can find out what your placements are if you don't know yet. All right, so for your love life, we have the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Then the Hierophant, Taurus card. Wow, Major Arcanas. Two of Wands. Oh, this is an interesting one. Two of Wands can mean a few different things, but this is one of those specific meaning cards, decks. For your career, we have the Justice and the Major Arcanas continue. This is Libra. We have 10 of Wands. We have 6 of Coins. This is a really good card to have in this space. The Advice, 4 of Swords. Yep, self-care, resting. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the High Priestess. Okay, so this is Cancer energy. And we have 4 Major Arcanas for you in this reading. It's a lot. And Judgment, yeah, to top it up. If you were still doubting that major divine intervention is happening, here's the Judgment card. So this is Sagittarius energy. Oh no, sorry, this is Scorpio energy. I could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, so really this is a moment when big awakening is coming for you, whether you like it or not. This is like you cannot hide from it. And it's very important that you see the bigger picture and the meaning in what has been happening and what is happening with you these days, right? Like that it's not just like, what, you know, what is this? Like, am I supposed to resist and fight? Am I supposed to follow? Am I supposed to be grateful for this? Something, you know, like maybe it doesn't look like something to be proud of, and we just talked about embracing the greatness and milking it all, right? So you are gonna see why, right? And I'm getting, it's almost like you'll get some clarity on like the year at large, like things that have been happening with you this year. You'll see a lot of like deeper, bigger meaning behind them. So they weren't there just to kind of upset you or get you off your game. They were kind of rerouting you to an extent, but also helping you to free yourself from certain temptations, manipulations, maybe some toxic patterns, which we all have, you know, something that is a result of traumatic relationships in life that go all the way back to childhood for a lot of us. So for your love life, yeah, there is like almost like an obsession with either getting on the same page for some of you with the person, or making it official, whatever that means to you, whether it's just making it official, announcing that you're together, or getting engaged, right? Like there's something about that. So the spirit is basically saying, it's not that it's a bad thing to want to, but don't make it deal breaker for your relationship. Don't make it like a life or death decision for yourself, right? Like, you are driving yourself crazy with this, and it's not like the person doesn't love you, right? These things are, you're almost like being tested with this, of how much you really value them and what kind of choice will you make. So what do I mean by this? Let's pick an example because it's coming to my mind, so it's gonna be relevant for some of you. Your person actually wants, let's say it's you're waiting for a proposal, right? They want to make that offer to you, to ask for your hand in marriage. But like in their reality, it looks like they still have some obstacles, or maybe they're saving up money for that special ring. Something is happening, let's just say it's for some reason it's being delayed, but they do want it, it's coming. What it looks like to you is, with these cards, is that they aren't even thinking about it. And of course they want to make it a surprise, they want to make it special, so it's not like they're discussing with you, you know, the financial issues of buying a ring, right? It's gonna spoil it all. So, and they want to give you a fairy tale, right? So what you see is like, when are they finally gonna propose, right? And you're driving yourself crazy because of it. And guess what? While you're in that anxious energy, it's not gonna happen. Just for you to see yourself, how much do you actually care about, you know, building a life with this person, making that lifelong commitment to this person. And if it's only about the looks and what others will say, maybe you've been together for a few years and, you know, friends are starting to say something and you're like, and that fires you up, which is not even your opinion. Like, if that's the thing, it's not a relationship for you. Like, it's not a reason to be with this person, and it's not a reason to drive yourself or them crazy about it, right? But if you really care and you'll make a choice of like, you know what, as long as we're together, we're happy. I can see from their actions and communication that they are truly committed to me. The labels don't really matter that much. And, you know, for example, if you are waiting for this, for example, to have kids together, maybe that's not even a thing, right? Like, why is that stopping you? It shouldn't be. It's such an old, outdated notion, right? That's like this concept of the Hierophant in the church, right? Like, is it real? That rule, that expectation, right? So give it an honest look. And by look, I mean not like talk to a friend who'll tell you, ooh, come on, they should have proposed by now, but go within. And don't use these factors as an external, and this was just an example. It could be something else, but it's still connected to some sort of commitment or having the same opinion or the same values about something, right? Maybe you are into spirituality and esoterics and they feel like it's a complete BS, right? And you're not okay with it. So you're like, it just keeps spinning in your head, right? Think about what really matters to you in your love relationship, in your partnership, and see if that person actually is aligned with those things, or the two of you, or the way things are going. See if something can be changed for the better, if it's not really, right? And then based on that, decide, and not just based on these external factors that seem like a big deal, but they really aren't when it comes to the energy, the love, and you know, making real effort. Somebody needs to hear that. It's gonna be a longer reading, but I'm glad we talked about it. For your career space, Virgo, you have Justice, 10 of Wands, and 6 of Coins. So there's a big karma payback happening for someone in your surrounding. It could be a boss, a colleague, maybe somebody who, like, maybe you've been picking up that slack and now they're getting punished for that, right? Or it comes out. Maybe they were trying to hide it and now it comes out and it rebalances for you, so you get a fair reward. Like, maybe that it's not necessarily that person gets fired, but at least the right person realizes that it's been your effort, not the other person's, and you get the bonus, the appreciation, the promotion, whatever it is, right? Like, something is being set straight. The record is being set straight, right? So be open to that energy. And even if you don't see it right away the next day after you see this message, just know that it's coming, and believe in that, you know, you don't need to do anything specific in your situation, right? It's gonna solve itself, it's gonna settle itself. And when it comes to the advice, the Spirit is asking to take care of yourself, to get into this High Priestess vibe where you don't need external things, like especially if we're going into the holidays. A lot of people obsessed with like decorations and specific meal, and maybe buying like certain level of gifts or something. Like it's still all external, right? Like don't worry about that. Take care of yourself, get yourself enough sleep. Know that, you know, it's the energy, it's the intent, it's the vibe, right? And then don't get hung up on the material things, and also don't overwork yourself. If there's a new idea, new project that you want to start, postpone it to January. Give yourself a break this December. And being a Virgo, you probably have worked yourself up this year. So recognize that, thank yourself, maybe forgive yourself for burning yourself out if that's your case, right? Those are important things to do as a conscious exercise, because that's when you can then move on to something bigger and better, or at least your psyche remembers this experience. And the programming that your brain has, the subconscious programming, will align with it too. I.e., like maybe your brain will start giving you signals earlier if you're not taking care of yourself, right? Because it will know that it's important to you. Let's get some messages from the person of interest to yourself, Virgo. It's a huge divine intervention for you this month. So yeah, make the wishes not just during the holidays, but we do have new moon in Sag coming up, I think on the 17th of December. So make sure you're ready for that. You can write down your intention and set it on fire. And yes, ideally it should be an intention rather than just a wish, so you're ready to take steps towards that dream. Make it real, baby. Okay, so from your person we have, wow, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Queen of Pentacles, which is you. This is the Virgos, like the earth sign card. It doesn't have to be male or female necessarily, but you're like the heart of the family, you know, the spouse material, the parent material for your person. They see the happily ever after with you, like you're their dream come true. You make them the happiest they can get enough of you, essentially, you know. This is very healing and fulfilling for them. I'm hearing, like, I never thought that I would find somebody like that. I would have this kind of love. This is exciting. Okay, I hope this was good for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love you all, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next reading.